Hey, it's your old cousin Jack, and I've got something to share. Welcome to the very first episode of Woodcarving Weekly. And today, in our episode, we'll talk about covering a wood carving in 24 karat gold. We'll also talk about tools. We'll have a project showcase, and we'll go spinning around YouTube to find out what's the newest information, tutorials, and videos out there available for you on YouTube. I do have some notes here, so you might see me looking down every once in a while because I'm old. In our project showcase today, we're going to talk about kind of a contest that's happening. So Woodcarving Illustrated has a blade cover carve-off event that's happening right now. It goes through September 13th of 2023. Here's how you can participate. You can carve yourself a blade cover, take a photo of it, and then submit your blade cover into the contest. There's up to $500 in prizes up for grabs, so you may just want to go ahead and submit a blade cover. Now, maybe you're not going to submit one, but you're interested in looking and voting for your favorite blade cover. You can go to the woodcarvingillustrated.com website and check out all the wonderful blade covers that have been submitted. There's some really creative ones that are on the website. You can look at the photos and vote for your favorite. So let's talk about tools. Recently, Rich and Holly Smithson from Helvie Knives introduced a brand new blade style they're calling the Mini Hogger. So they've had their Helvie Hogger for a while now, and the Mini Hogger is a little bit different profile than what we see with the Hogger. And I've got the dimensions here. So the Mini Hogger is 5/16 wide as compared to the regular Hogger, which is 5/8. So it's half as wide or width on the blade itself. My thought is that it's easier to do some scooping or turning cuts because that blade profile is not as wide. It also comes in 3 different lengths. There's a 1 1/4, 1 1/2, and 1 3/4. The regular Helvie Hogger is 2 1/4 inches long. Now both of these blades have the same, I guess, thickness to them, right? Which is approximately 1.4 millimeters thick. So they both have some stout thickness as you would want with a Hogger, right? It's got a convex grind on it, and like I said, it was recently introduced. If you were lucky enough to get your hands on one of the Mini Hoggers, please share your thoughts in the comments below this video. I'm really interested in knowing how you like it, how the knife performed, all those sorts of things. So yeah, I'd be happy to hear about that. Got word that the folks over at BigFoot Carving Tools have recently received a supply of OCCT tools knives. They're $30 a piece. You can find them at bigfootcarvingtools.com. I'm not sure how long that shipment will last, but they do have what they said is a good supply of OCCT walnut handle knives. Lastly, when it comes to tools, the folks over at Treeline USA have a special going right now on the razor tip wood burning kit. It's marked down. Regular price is $340. It's marked down right now to $275. There's no indication on the website, at least I didn't see an indication of when that discount pricing will end. All right, so you may want to just go check that out. That's at treelineusa.com. All right, so what's new on YouTube? So really interesting stuff posted recently by Jordy Johnson over at Carving Fusion. He did a stop motion animation video called Woody and Friends Carving Some Wood. And I can only imagine how long it took for Jordy to put this stop motion animation together. It's pretty cool. It's kind of fun to watch. I do encourage you to go take a look. By the way, I'll have links in the description below the video for all the various products I'm talking about here today and these videos that I'm going to encourage you to take a look at. Alec Lacasse posted a video. He had carved a wood spirit in some cottonwood bark, and then he's got the video showing himself applying gold leaf to the wood spirit. really interesting stuff. Alec is one of these people who experiments with all kinds of things. I saw him using bleach on a wood carving not too long ago. So check that out too. It's something I haven't seen before. Also, Russell Scott just published a video that takes us through the various wood carvings that were displayed at the 2023 Iowa State Fair. In the video, you kind of take a walk around the state fair and get to see all the wonderful carvings that people out there have submitted and displayed during the state fair. And then Ken over at Whittling Woods, he's got a YouTube channel there, and he has a new tutorial, and it's called Easy Pocket Knife Whittles. So if you're interested in a tutorial that specifically deals with using a pocket knife for your whittling, go check that one out. And if you're into pocket knives, I'm going to encourage you to take a look at a channel that's called Crosscut Carvings. Now, Jonathan, who runs that channel, has posted a new video where he reviews a pocket knife, and it's a Rough Rider Tater Skin Congress pocket knife. It's got the full Congress, 4 blades, and he kind of walks you through his thoughts about the Tater Skin Congress. The folks over at BeaverCraft have posted a new tutorial about how to carve a sheep. This could be really handy if, for example, you're doing a nativity scene around the holidays. You might want to have a sheep in there, right? And so you can check that out at the BeaverCraft YouTube channel. And then I encourage you to take a look at a really amazing relief carving. Clint Rose at Clint Rose Carving bought a great big old plank of lime wood. He's over in the UK. And he did a relief carving of this sort of panorama, historical figures and events that occurred. And he kind of walks you through some of the history of these characters and these events as he's carving this project. It's pretty amazing, so go check it out. And then Roger Stegall has shared a look at the Hill and Holler carving seminar that he recently attended over in Missouri. And in this video, you kind of get to walk around and meet and greet and see all the carvers there at the seminar. And, you know, if you're interested in what I'm into, I'll tell you in just a second. First of all, I want to just encourage you to help us spread the word about Woodcarving Weekly. You can do that by hitting that like button right below the video. And if you subscribe to the channel, that's also going to help us grow. And for my latest video and what I'm up to, it's right over here. If you click on that, that'll take you to that video. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you next time.